All right, so we'll hop into a little WWE.
Yep.
All right, so
The discuss.
we're very disgusted WWE fans right now. Obviously, our board Roman went down. Prayers out to him.
I don't know what they're doing. I'm lost.
If you want to be more upset, Lesnar's contract is all the way through Mania, so we're stuck with Lesnar.
Well, I told you at work that it's probably gonna be McIntyre versus Lesnar at Mania.
Yeah, and it's not gonna headline. If it headlines, I'll be very upset. Obviously Roman won't be there unless something amazing happens. And they're not gonna put Dean versus Seth. That's not main event quality, unfortunately. But they could definitely do.
Don't say it. Don't fucking say it.
Rousey?
No.
That's what I was gonna say. Rousey versus Becky, or Rousey versus Charlotte.
I could see that.
It's gonna be a female. They've done Evolution. They did all these things.
I thought you were gonna say that washed up bum with the long hair.
Who am I missing? Am I missing someone?
One of your favorite wrestlers.
Taker? Who? Why am I blanking? Oh my god.
I hate him. You love him. He's phenomenal.
Oh, AJ Styles. Oh my god. Yeah, the long hair thing, because I forget he has long hair because it's always straightened. AJ, unfortunately, I do think he's going to beat CM Punk's reign.
He's going to, because Samoa's not going to beat him at Survivor Series. Oh, no, he's not fighting Samoa.
He's fighting Lesnar, which that is a match I'm excited about. I will say this. As much as I hate that the title's on Lesnar, super excited for Survivor Series.
It'll be cool, as long as they don't let Lesnar squash him.
Yeah, no. I don't think it will. I think that there's a good shot AJ goes over. I don't think that they're in love with Lesnar the same. I think they just didn't have a choice, because I did find out that Braun's hurt. So maybe that's why they put it on Brock, because if Braun's hurt, he can't defend the title.
Oh, is he hurt?
Yeah, from what I read. That's why he didn't have any segments. He just threw people around.
He didn't really do anything. He just ran around. Did you see that super kick to that security guard?
He's dead.
Holy, he cracked every rib in that dude's chest.
That was literally a real-life representation of what would happen if Thanos kicked you. It was insane.
I was watching, I was like, oh my god.
I thought he was going to go through the ring. It was bad. There are some things that we can... Obviously, we're pissed about the Brock thing. But I don't know. I know you don't follow SmackDown that much. But even you can't deny. I think Becky Lynch
is
the female Stone Cold. I'm going to go ahead and say that. She is on fire.
She's huge right now.
I'm in. All my chips are in. I'm a huge Becky fan. When she says stuff, I listen.
Like on Raw, when Ronda was out talking and she brought up Becky Lynch's name on Raw, the whole crowd started chanting Becky.
Yeah.
Like, she's killing it right now, and good for her. I love Becky. And remember, like, not too long ago, we were talking about how she's gone. They're gonna cut her. She's not gonna re-sign. She's done. It's over.
And now she's our female Stone Cold.
Yeah. She
goes out there. She turns it up to freaking 12. And the shit she says it in such a way that you have to listen. And that's the key. That's literally the key to being a professional wrestler, is being able to make them believe your character. When she went out there and was like, said to Ronda, you think you're this great person because you woke up early and worked hard. And then she just flipped the script and was like, you know what? I think it's way harder to do what I did than to have someone force me to be great. What an amazing way to flip that.
I think where her confidence went skyrocketed. I knew she was already somewhat big at that point, but when she got in the ring with Edge, and just completely shit talked Edge,
and said he'd
break his. Are you afraid you're gonna break your neck again? Like right there, that was it. That was her moment, and it was like, here we go.
I've been glued to the screen with her, like. It's not often that I literally fall in love with a superstar. I'm hooked. She's awesome. I hope they don't ruin it. I don't think they can, but I love it, man. The heel turn didn't even work because she's like Stone Cold, man. Yep. She's just a badass.
She's that villain that you love.
Yeah,
she's
like
Stone
Joker.
Cold.
She's like Stone Cold. She's like Joker. She's like those great villains that you end up liking the villains more. Like Freddy. Like you love these characters.
Kind of like The Rock when he tried to go heel,
which didn't work.
Not work.
So like Elias. Elias can't go heel because he's hysterical. I'm obsessed with Becky. I'm all in. I'm worried because she's going against Ronda. I don't want Ronda to go over. I think she will.
She's going to.
But I don't like that.
If she doesn't, that's huge for Becky.
Huge. I have no problem with Ronda losing to Becky, personally. I'm a little biased, but I think it would make sense and it would give fire to Ronda. But the more Ronda wins, the more she's going to end up being like Brock, hated.
Yep.
So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm all in on Becky. I can't get enough of her. Her promos are just amazing. She had one great promo where she said, you got the main event at Evolution because of your name. I got match of the year because of my skill. And it's fucking mic drop. Like, that's so good, man. Like, what a great way to flip it. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. And it just doesn't seem like I don't think anyone's writing her promos. I think that's why they're so good. I think they're just like, Becky, go.
I think they're literally giving Becky the mic and saying, just say a Paul Heyman type deal.
Yes. I'm in love with it. I like the AJ thing. I know you're not a fan of him, but his title reign, like, name one other person on SmackDown you'd give that title to. Because Daniel Bryan, I don't know what's up with him, but
James Ellsworth.
Oh my God. I hate you. I would put it on Joe. I love Samoa Joe. He doesn't get his just deserved.
Enzo.
I hate Enzo. He's such a piece of shit. I follow him on Instagram. I hate Enzo. I hate him. There's no one else. I'm telling you.
Kendrick Perkins.
He's on Cruiser. I hate you. Why did I even ask?
Rick Swann.
Oh my God. He's in Baltimore beating up his girlfriend. He's not even in roster anymore. That's amazing. Anyway, I do, as much as I hate Roman being out, I will say this. I like that more people are getting more airtime. Mm-hmm. And I do like that AOP got the titles.
I knew it was coming. I mean, I'm not going to lie. During that match, at one point, I was like, he's going to defend this title. He's going to keep this title. And, I mean, I think they did it right, because if Seth would have beat AOP by himself, I think it just would have been too much. I think it just been a little too much Seth, too much push. And they needed to get those titles off of him, because let's face it, everyone, the Shield is done. Yeah. Even when Roman comes back, Shield's done. Yeah. Like, there was no mending, so for him to hold on to a tag team when it wasn't going to happen, like, I get where they went, and I agree with you. I like that they gave it to AOP. Yeah. Cool. Like, that I don't know. It's nice to see a new team with the belts.
I agree.
Instead of the same, like, 3 teams. And I agree with you again. Like, maybe that brings the revival back. NXT days.
It seems like they're going, whether it was correlates with Roman being out or not, it seems like they're finally starting to push more people. Like, Drew's getting a push. Except for Balor, yeah. I don't know what they're feeding him to Lashley. I don't know what.
No, that feud isn't done.
Balor's gonna move to SmackDown soon. He has to. I really
Balor
hope
versus AJ.
I would. Oh my God, that could headline Mania. That would headline Mania, and you'd be happy about that, and I'd be happy about that. Yeah. But I like where it's going. The biggest thing is the Universal title picture. He's not going to be at TLC. He's not going to be at Rumble. We won't see it till Mania. What's the point of even having the title? I don't get it.
Yeah, why? You're not going to defend... Like, I can... Whatever, TLC, I mean, that's a big one, but I can do... But the Rumble, you're not going to have the biggest title in WWE defended at probably the second biggest pay-per-view.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say that. But, yeah, I that's my biggest gripe. But other than that, I'm as happy as I can be with at least where it's going. Yeah. At least we're going to start to see some stuff. Who knows? And Triple H is out. He's not going to be wrestling for a while. He's out for at least 9 months. But that's a good thing, because XFL is coming up. Which, by the way, did you see this? XFL, the new VP, is the ex-GM of the Buffalo Bills.
Are you serious?
Doug Whaley or whatever.
That is fantastic. So XFL's screwed.
Doomed to fail. If anyone's an ex-Bills player, you do not hire him.
We know where Peterman's going when he forcefully gets retired.
He's going to the XFL. That'd be perfect. We can watch Goldberg intercept his balls. It's amazing. But, yeah, hopefully, I think we're starting to see a transition. I think Triple H is taking over the reins. I can see it in SmackDown.
Can't wait.
It's time. It is. Vince obviously is the god of wrestling, but everyone has their time. Yeah. That's the way it goes.
It's time for Vince. I love you, Vince. The early late 90s, early 2000s was great. Thanks for what you gave me, shared me, but it's time for you to just
walk away. There's no shame, man. No shame. You created WrestleMania. Your legacy lives.
Yep.
Just walk away while you're not out there doing...
Well, you can walk. Just
walk away. Just do it. Just do it. But, yeah, I guess that's really it. There's not much more in WWE. We're just getting prepped. I am excited for Survivor Series. I always love it because it's all just fantasy warfare. I love AOP versus Bar. It's going to be sick. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Seth versus Nakamura. I think this might be the match Nakamura needs. They're going to put on an amazing match. Probably match of the night. Brock AJ is going to be great.
It's going to be a good one.
Ronda Becky is going to be good. So good. I mean, their finishers are both arm bars. I'm hoping for a double finish. Like they both tap or something. That'd be great.
I'm really afraid that it's going to be a squash match with Brock and AJ.
Yeah.
Because Brock's a baby back bitch, and he's not going to want to wrestle.
Yeah, that's true. I really hope so, too. I hope it's not a squash match. And we get the elimination matches, so I'm excited for Survivor Series. Really excited for NXT TakeOver. That, I think,
NXT TakeOver is always...
War Games, man. Remember how good War Games was last year? I can't wait. So, we get to see our Undisputed Era in there.
Maybe this...
Ciampa versus Velveteen Dream.
Valvenus? Are you going to say Valvenus?
Valvenus.
Maybe this is the year, 2019. We see the Undisputed Era make the jump.
I think a really good shot.
The Monday after after Mania.
I think that's going to be a win. I think they're going to go through that, and then they'll be there. And they're gonna be amazing.
Absolutely.
I don't even think Vince could kill them.
They need to put them on Raw.
Yes.
I don't want to see New Era versus New Day. Like, I just don't want to see it.
It's not going to happen. all I want is Undisputed to stay as long as they can. Roman gets back, and then somehow even if it's just a throwaway match.
Shield versus the Undisputed Era.
Oh, God, that'd be the match, man. But yeah, that's it for the sports podcast. We're going to jump into the other one. Anything else?
I'm good.
All right, let me turn this thing so I can end it. Anything from the people? I think your thing froze, by the way.
No, it's
nothing's changed.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right. Well, we're out.
Thank you for viewers.
Yes, thank you for viewers. You guys are the MVPs.
It's actually 2 because you and me.
All right, we're gonna go on that note.